Welcome back, this is CerealSnax, and I am playing Subnautica, and I'm hanging out in the Grand Reef. Haven't done anything since the last episode, as per my world tour guidelines, where I try to build a base in every zone in the time allotted, basically. So, we're in the Grand Reef, which is awesome. I don't really want to leave the Grand Reef, and I really wanted to put a beacon down here, but I think the sparse reef is so close that we're probably okay. The other thing I'd like to do is actually enter the inactive lava zone at some point and build a base in there. It's really not a finished zone, so I feel kind of silly going there, honestly. So I think what we're going to do first is actually go find the Jellyshroom caves, which are kind of close to the starting area. There's a bunch of stuff here. And so what did I get? I got some diamonds and all kinds of stuff. Okay. So what I'm going to do is go in the Seamoth. We're going to go back to the sparse reef really quick, and I want to get enough stuff to make a beacon, and not to bring back to the Grand Reef, rather, but to actually take with us and leave at the where we're going next. Thermal plant fragment. Do we have one of those? For some reason, I feel like we do. I know the nuclear fragment's around here somewhere, but I think it might be deeper in the Grand Reef. Oh gosh, what the heck was that? Oh yeah, good old sharks. Thermal plant, we already got it. All right, cool. Let's head up here to our sparse reef. And I'm kind of tempted, actually, to take our Cyclops with us, just so we don't run out of power in the Seamoth, ultimately. And one thing I want to be careful of, I know that there's a new bug where when you dock your Seamoth, they've done something with the gravity of the Seamoth, and I noticed last time I docked it in my Cyclops in my other world, it basically dragged my Cyclops deeper than I had ever gone, which was not good at all. So one thing we do want to do before we go is I want to gather up as much titanium as I can get, because I don't have a lot, and we're going to need it to build in the Jellyshroom caverns. Let's grab all of that we can around here. There's plenty of stuff around here. So, a lot of titanium, which will allow us to make our beacon. And probably need a fish or two. That's easy enough. There we go. I would get salt, but it's not that important for us right now. Okay. Problem is I run out of air so quickly, but it's not too bad if I just park my Seamoth nearby. This.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I think we're good. Let's go in here and take a quick look. This place doesn't have enough power to really... 21 out of 50, that's nothing. So we got to be really, really careful. Here's my scrap metal. Now I can craft everything actually in the Cyclops, so I might do that. Let's... let's take the copper with us. We have enough to make, let's see, 3 pieces of glass and enough to make a base in the jelly, a lot of titanium. Let's grab this guy. Maybe I could make a couple things in here, like some food. Don't want to use all the power in our Cyclops if we can help it. And what else can we make that would be helpful here? Perhaps a copper wire? Okay, now it's out of power. Did I get a copper wire, though? Yes. Okay, cool. So let's head out of here. How much more can I get? 2 more things. Excuse me. Drinking the ocean water. Okay. Let's grab. So we got 3 more slots. Let's grab a couple more things, just to make sure we're good. 2 more quartz would be awesome. That way we have 4 glass. That would make me feel more comfortable. And then whatever this is this titanium maybe? Please? Yes. Okay. Good. I think we're pretty prepared. This is going to be... The hard part is going to be actually finding the Jellyshroom cave. So let's go up in here. And I don't know that I'll take... Oh, that's right. Like I said, I got to be careful. Let's go up a little bit more. Enough so that if it does drag it deep, it doesn't totally mess with it. So let's go there. That's good. And let's bring this guy up. Am I going to slam right into my Seamoth? I got to be careful. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but a lot of the updates that are coming out are around the Seamoth, so I'm really looking forward to the what I like to call the Seamoth update. What they're doing is they're adding, and I don't know whether they're going to put it right here, which may not be good because it may destroy my stuff, but they're going to put a Seamoth upgrade console, and actually I think it might go here. And it'll allow you to do a number of things with your Seamoth. Two of the things that are pretty straightforward are it'll allow you to color your Seamoth, which is pretty awesome. And it'll allow you to name your Seamoth whatever you want to name it. So those are two things, but they're also going to allow you to build hull fragments. Oh, wait, where'd my Seamoth go? Did it just dock itself? Oh no, there it is. It'll let you, there's going to be a little space to actually store stuff in the Seamoth, which is going to be awesome because then it becomes more of like a, kind of like a mule. You can carry your stuff around. And, oh, there we go. Ooh. Alright, we good? Okay, we're good. And I'm trying to think of some of the other things. Oh, there's going to be a weapon, actually, on the Seamoth, which is pretty awesome, too. But I think it's going to be more of like a defensive type weapon, because it's kind of the theme they've been going with. And what else are they going to add? I think they're going to add, oh, like a sonar that will allow you to detect loot that you are near to. So if you're having trouble finding something, it will beep and stuff as you get closer to the loot. So that's a pretty awesome update as well. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to really make the Seamoth even more awesome than it already is. It's already one of my favorite things about the game, really, is the Seamoth. I like to chill with my Seamoth. So let's head this direction. I think I'm not exactly sure where this is. Oh, here I am, blowing the horn of my Cyclops. Let's go up to the surface. We may have to do some reconnaissance. I think it's, I want to say it's relatively close to here, the entrance to the Jellyshroom caves, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're going to do a little searching and a little bit. Alright, let's, this is definitely not jelly, or, it's kind of near where those reef backs are like floating around. So I think they're like over here somewhere too. Maybe like right in this area somewhere. And one of the signals that you get actually leads you right to it. Let's park right here. Okay, now, what do I have to have? Okay, oh, here's some more quartz. We don't need gold. We don't need diamond. We don't need uranium. And we don't need the thermal plant fragment. But I will take this quartz. We don't need copper. But let's make our titanium. We got plenty of power on this ship still. Good thing for the power upgrade module. And then let's make our glass. Make more glass. More glass. And more glass. We got glass all over the place. Okay, I think we're good. We might even be able to make a locker inside the Jellyshroom caves, which might actually be nice. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, I have one quartz left. I can make a small locker. Okay. What else do I want to make here? I want to make a beacon. And of course, nighttime is approaching. Awesome. Okay. Let's. Oop. Nope. We don't want to do that. Let's get in our Seamoth. Cool. Okay. Our soon-to-be upgraded Seamoth. Now, because it's almost nighttime, that's going to make it a little bit harder. So where's my? So here we are.
All systems online.
There's the reef back. It's close. Let's take a quick look. I wouldn't even mind making another base in this grassy plateau just because of how awesome the reef backs are. Is it right here? Did we already find it? I think we might have. I think this is it. Okay, let's get out, and I'm gonna put this. Let's put the beacon here. This will not only help us get out of here, but it'll also help us find it later on. So let's. Can we edit? Hello, help me out here. Edit. And this is Jellyshroom. Jellyshrew. That's all we can fit. Okay, where's my thing? Oh, here we go. All right, enter a Seamoth. Oh, before we go in here, I have the recipe, and I don't know. Let's look really quick. I have the recipe for a bioreactor, and all it needs is lubricant. So let's get some lubricant. And actually, before we go nuts here, can we? let's go back to the, because here's the thing. The Jellyshroom area doesn't have a whole lot in it, food-wise. Or it has plenty of food. It has plenty of fish. And I believe it even has kind of components like plants and stuff that you can cut. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can actually harvest the plants in there or not. Maybe we get some. Maybe we should get some creep vine too, as on our way. Let's go back up in here, because it could be that we can power something down there. We can make a bioreactor down there, and it would be useful. I don't know though. What does it say? Compose plant matter to energy. That would be great, actually, in the Kelp Forest. So maybe we'll save that. Maybe we'll save that to the end. I'll go to the Kelp Forest, and we'll make our power plant there for that. Let's. Oh yeah, I was gonna craft this. Basic materials, lubricant. So we'll scope it out. I don't know if the Jellyshroom place has enough stuff to make it worth it. Okay, now where's my beacon that I smartly put down? There it is. Jellyshroom, here we come. Right past the awesome reef backs. And there's some floaty things. And plenty of fish. I wish you could like stick the fish in the bioreactor. That would be awesome, but I don't think you can. Alright, let's go down into Jellyshroom.
Caution. Passing safe depth.
Oh yeah, okay, here we go. So, yeah, here we are. Now, like I said, what the heck? Man, you guys, just unnecessary.
Warning. Maximum depth reach.
Okay, so there's the exit. We want to be careful. I think right here is probably good if we don't get totally annihilated by these guys are a little bit aggressive down here. Let's go a little deeper. Now there is some thermal stuff down here, so that's cool. I just gotta remember where. Jeez, I thought they tuned down the craziness of these guys. This is actually a really awesome spot, tell you the truth. There's peepers down here. There's a little fiery pit. Let's do it. Oh, look at it. And there's like a little cave system in here. Okay, this is it. So we're gonna put it right here. And let's see. Let's kind of figure out what we want to do. I'm kind of tempted to. I'm tempted to do something I haven't done yet, and I don't know. I've done a lot of the glass corridors, but I haven't done a lot of the curved glass corridors. So let's see, can we put one here? And put another one next to it. Oh, no, wait. We gotta be careful. We can't. I get overzealous on the glass. I really want to make a glass structure, but it's not that easy.
30 seconds of oxygen
okay, let's get back in here and reassess. I think what I'm gonna have to do is do a standard base again, which is really not really what I want to do, but we don't have a lot of glass to be messing around. So let's get out and let's do an X corridor. We haven't done any of those yet. And let's do a vertical connector, because we haven't done one of those in a while. This is going to be a really weird base. And let's put a glass corridor on top. Look at that. Bam! And then we'll put a hatch on the end. Oh, that's so cool, right? Okay. Okay, and let's go inside. And I think, can we put a ladder here? Yeah. And there we go. And now we can climb down. And we got a nice little room here. Now I don't have enough to do much else. Except, not a bulkhead. We want to put, let's see. We could do a big locker, which might be nice. Let's do that here. Whenever we can, it's nice to do that. And cool. So what's the bioreactor tank? We could do it. Plant matter into energy. Let's check this out really quick. Worst case, we'll just go back to the kelp zone. I really like the Jellyshroom zone. But let's take a look. Can I cut these? Absolutely not. But we can get it. Oh, they're Oculus. That's what they are. Ooh, and I do not hold them very well, do I? Get this one. They're just kind of sitting around, hanging out. Come on. Ooh, I love it. It's an eye. Oh, I love these guys. We're putting him in our aquarium. Okay. And of course, there's minerals and stuff down here, which are pretty cool, like gold. But it's unfortunate. I guess having a bioreactor here isn't really that beneficial. Let's go back in here and look. I think a thermal reactor. Oh, we have the fragment. A thermal reactor might be a better option simply because of that thermal vent that you saw. But yeah, this is the Jellyshroom Caverns. I think we're gonna have to, let's go back out. I think I'm gonna end this episode. We've accomplished this biome. The last biome really is the inactive lava zone. There really isn't much else, I don't think, except for caves and stuff. There's another eye. Should we get him? Come here, little buddy. Oh, little eye. Okay. Where's my... Oh, almost lost my Seamoth. There we go. We got it. Okay, we're good. Let's head up. Is there anything else to see in here? Let's see. More Jellyshrooms. And I wish you could... I don't think you can destroy them, unfortunately. That would be really awesome, though. Oh. Oh, of course, I'm just driving into the roof. Let's head up. Snacks. Yep. To Jellyshroom. And I think I'm going to leave my Cyclops here for now. But look, this is where... Let's see. Do we have... This is... I think our other base is right near here, maybe? Let's look. Not the Shroom Hut. Ew. What I'm looking for is... I guess we'll head back to the escape pod for now. Because what I want to find is our... I think it's over here this way. Yeah, right past our escape pod is we're going to build a bioreactor. We're going to end this off with a bioreactor. That's how we do it. Oh my god. Well, that's a real bummer. All right. I hit that so hard. It had a lot of percentage left, too. Okay, well, it's another Seamoth that has bit the dust. Luckily, we have our Cyclops still. Look at this. Now we have 2 Phantom Seamoths. That was... Wow. Try to show you guys something. Alright, so let's put some new fish in here. So we've got our... Oculus, and Eye, and we'll eat this other Oculus. I don't know how much he really gives, but there's a delicacy. Delicious. Eat them. Delicious. Okay, fair enough. Those things like pulse now when you eat. Okay, put some more stuff away. I'm really tempted actually to add some stuff on my base here. Just for the fun of it, but actually, how much? Oh, we have enough to do something cool like this too. I wonder, is this gonna totally be crazy? Let's try this. Can I just? Oh, I think that's like a bug, that door. Oh, but this works. Check this out. Oh yeah. Now is that gonna totally destabilize the whole base? Let's find out. Strength 3.5. Oh, look at that. We are getting somewhere now. Now the other question I have is, can I put a vertical connector underneath? No. Okay. But we could do this kind of deal. Yeah. Oh, but I don't have a lot of titanium. Let's leave that for now. Every time I come back, I want to add something to this base. This is going to be our mega base. Oh, look, it fixed the bugs that the moon pool had. Let's go take a quick look. Yeah, because there were like weird doors and stuff, and now it's working fine. Okay. Cool. All right, good. So let's look here. Do I have 2 titanium. I need 4. So we need to get a little bit more titanium. Do we have some in here maybe? No. We do need this. Okay. Alright, let's head over to the area over here. And let's look out for titanium on the way. Rookie mistake with the Seamoth. First Seamoth, we lost it pretty legitimately, simply because those Reapers are brutal. That one was like, that was noob Seamoth, crashing it into the seafloor. Titanium and titanium. Okay, we have enough now. So I'm curious. This is a good test, actually. We're gonna put the bioreactor right by this guy. And wanting to make a different type of power. There we go. And we'll put that. Can we just put it right next to it here? Kind of a little underwhelming of what I thought it was gonna be. Okay. So, can we just put some? Let's get some of this. It's a lot of creepvine though, so we're gonna just clean this area out of creepvine. I like the look of the creepvine, but
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen.
I want power. Power. I crave power. Alright, let's take this back. Cool. This is one of my favorite bases because of this thing, which is kind of hard to make, but it looks so cool. So let's oh, we need tree mushroom pieces.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ah, beautiful kelp forest. So we'll need to go to our shroom hut and get those pieces to charge this. I don't know how much charge we have in here, actually. Oh, I got rid of the fabricator, so it doesn't really matter too much. Decomposing creepvine piece. And before, when I ate these, they actually hurt me. Look.
Blood loss detected.
Ooh. Ooh, apparently eating too much creepvine is not good for you, so that's good to know. Well, we got a bioreactor. I think I'm gonna end the episode here. We've made a lot of progress. We've now got a base pretty much everywhere, and we've lost a lot of things, but we've made a lot of progress. So the next step, like I said, the inactive lava zone, I think it'll be an area that we visit. Oh, do I not have a stasis rifle? But I don't know that I'm prepared to really do a true episode building in the inactive lava zone, simply because there's not a whole lot to show you there. We've hit pretty much every other biome. If you guys have any suggestions on where you would like to see next, please leave them in the video below and I will go there. Otherwise, what I'm going to focus on actually is kind of building out this base and then kind of visiting those other biomes, especially for the materials that we need, right? So Grand Reef's got a lot of stuff that we need. Yeah, I need to actually get some fish here. So let's put these fragment analyzer with stasis rifle. And we're going to need to eat some fish. So let's open this up. What is a fish that we would like to eat today? I think we'll take a spadefish. And we'll take... I want to have at least one peeper because we're running low on peepers. And... let's just eat the spadefish for now. Fish. Alright, cool. Oh, it's not that I really need though. I really need water. Anyway, I think I will end it here. We are looking pretty good. Got a nice base going. Pretty much accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish. Aside from a few other challenges that I would like to hear from you guys and stuff like that, and kind of just building and expanding my civilization. So if you like this episode, please click like and leave a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me.